Today we're going to learn how to use Photo Story for Windows, and we're going to create a movie by importing our video, our pictures, and our music. And in the same time, we're going to be sharing our knowledge that we learned when we were researching our notable American, excuse me. Now, when you open it up, the window will look just like this, and you'll have three options. One, begin a new story. Two, edit a project. Or three, play your story. Today we're going to begin our new story, so we're going to click Next. And then you'll find that the first thing that they want us to do is to import our pictures. So we're going to click Import Pictures, find a folder with pictures. I have a folder here of pictures of book covers, I'm going to try using them. Sometimes the images don't work wonderfully, but we'll see how we use it. So we're going to click those pictures, double click, and then we're going to come back and double click again, come back, double click again. We're going to import some more pictures. Sometimes if you push down your shift button, you can do more than one. It doesn't want to do that, so we're just going to keep double clicking. Blah, blah, blah. Here's some more. That one looks good. Click, click, click. I think I should do a couple more. All right, scroll down. That looks great. Click that one. And one more. How about this one, Alice in Zombieland? Excellent book. Okay, so I have several pictures that I've chosen. So I can remove the black borders, which I think would be a great idea. So it gives me the options to be able to pull those black borders off by cropping the photo. Or it does it for me. So let's go ahead and say, yes, let's use the picture shown in the after box. So we want to do that for all of our photos to get rid of the black borders. So do I want to use the picture shown in the after box in your story? I'm going to click yes to all, just to save some time. And it says that it's completed removing the back borders from all my pictures. This may or may not be an issue for you, but it was for my pictures. Oh, look, I missed this one. Remove black borders. Oh, you know what? It said that wasn't a very good picture, so it's not going to do it. Okay, and you know what? That's a hint that maybe that's not the best picture for our project, but we're going to keep it anyway just because I'm trying to show you how to use the software. So now we're done with our picture, so we're going to click Next. Now, what we can do here, and you need to be very careful with, is this is where we get to add the text. Your text is going to be found in your capture sheet, the notes that you took. So when you have a picture that you've imported, you're going to have to add text to give someone the idea or the significance behind that picture. So I'm just going to type blah, 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 blah. Look, I can type in Swedish. It's awesome. Notice I can't see a single thing. So it might be a good idea if I, number one, put that down at the bottom. So I'm clicking that. So it's at the bottom. Still can't see it. So I might want to consider making my text a different color. And I'm going to choose white to see if we can see it against that black background. And guess what? I can see that so much better. So you'll need to do this for each one of your photos. You'll need to add the text and be careful about the color and where you place the text, and then you're going to click Next. Okay. After you click text, you could, just like I am right now, you could actually narrate and add narration by recording your voice, but for this project we're not going to. So we're going to click Next again. And this is where we get to select our music. Now you should have already saved your music in your music folder in your directory. So if you click Select Music, it should automatically open up your music folder, which mine did. This is all my music. I'm going to click that jazz music. And then it's going to preview it for me so to make sure that the music is long enough for my project. And you'll see by this orange line right here that it's going to be long enough for my project. So now I can, if I want to, I can preview my project. Let's see what happens. was amazing. I am a technical genius, and you will be too. So you have lots of options from here. You could, if you wanted to, get rid of that music and do something else. You can click next, or you can go back to fix something that maybe you noticed that you had something spelled wrong, etc., etc. Or you can save your project right here. We're going to click next. And when we click next, it's going to save our picture, our photo story for us. And it gives us some other options that you won't be doing, but I might do that if I was working on something myself, because it gives me the option to send an email and blah, blah, blah. We're just going to save it for playback on the computer. So here's the name of your project. It's a terrible name, so you would want to name it something that makes much more sense, like, oh, if I had researched Rosa Parks, I could name it Rosa Parks. And then I'm going to want to save it in my video folder. There we go. It's already in my video folder. You have a video folder as well. Here's our file name. It's a WMV, and all we have to do is click save. And now your video is called Rosa Parks, and when you want to go back and find it in your directory, you'll be able to find it. Now, don't forget this next step. Save project or click next. We're going to click next. It's building our story right now, mixing the audio, generating the video, and now we can either view our story or we can create another story. That's great. Now, if you want to, when you open it up the next time, you can edit it. It's not saved forever in that format. It's just saved in there for now. If you have any questions, please ask your teacher, Mrs. Horvath or Mrs. Katie. Thank you.